What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. This will be the start of my prep series. I'm going to be doing a show probably around June, maybe the end of May, depending on how I look. But it's going to be the start of my prep. I'm super excited. Just to give you guys a little recap of what I've been up to, I've just been focusing on my coaching stuff and just letting my body rest, just because I had a long year of competing last year. And I was also dealing with some personal problems, but got that squared away. So I'm really excited to get refocused with my training and my prep, and hopefully this season, this year, will be one for the books. I'm going to do my best to qualify for Olympia again, but I will for sure be competing at the Arnold Classic. I believe it will be in August or September. So I'm really stoked for that. Today I plan on training some legs. It's like workout. I'm gonna try to do a little voiceover and talk to you guys through the workout so you guys can try it out. But overall, I'm feeling a lot better. I just got to get my shit together and get the training in, get this prep going, and I'm going to do my best to try to push some videos out every single week. I know I've been really slacking with things, but I believe this year I can bring, something special. My goal is to always improve every single time I get on stage. I'm going to try to really put on size. And you saw I weighed 210, and ultimately the goal is to grow into the show. That's what I do most of the time. I grow into my preps, and I like to eat into the show because I feel like that's where I look my best. Whereas if I'm just going straight into a cut and trying to pull back calories based off experience, I don't really look that great. So the goal is to grow into the show, and we'll see how things go. But to make my breakfast right now, it's 10:30. I did 30 minutes of fasted cardio. So cardio's at only about 30 minutes. I did compete in a jiu-jitsu tournament. I did pretty well. I won my weight division, and then I did the absolute, which is kind of like all the weight classes, the winner from each weight class. And I took third place there. I lost by decision, got super tired. There's a long break in between my matches, and I just wasn't really prepared for it. So hopefully I can get some more content with all that stuff going into another competition that I plan on doing for jiu-jitsu. But right now I'm just putting all my focus into the bodybuilding. I feel like I kind of got a bit comfortable and took too much time off from my training. So I'm trying to get back into it and get the swing of things and, get this prep rolling. So hopefully, things kick into rhythm really fast, and I hope I can see some good changes really quick. But as you saw, I weigh about 210. So this past weekend I kind of eat a bit off. I drank a little bit of alcohol. It was spring break, and obviously living here in Miami, I had friends come out and visit, and we went out. We had a good time. So I had my fair share of fun. So like I said, I'm super stoked to start this prep up, and I'm gonna do my best to try to push this content out for you guys. But let's get breakfast going. I'm gonna show you guys what I'll be eating. Got my breakfast meal ready. First meal of the day. I have 2 slices of turkey bacon, 25 calories each, 2 whole eggs, and about 8 ounces of egg whites. And then I have a bagel that's about 40 grams of carbs. It's a really basic meal. I enjoy breakfast foods. I actually like breakfast sandwiches a lot, so I kind of make a little egg sandwich out of this. And I like to use no sugar added ketchup. Just add just a little bit. And then definitely gotta get some salt. So I use a decent amount of salt in my meals. I feel like when I'm in the gym, I'm constantly sweating, so it's really beneficial for me to make sure I get my salt intake in. But this is gonna be my first meal. Pretty plain and simple. Doesn't have to be complicated. The reason why I like to add a turkey bacon in, just because it just amplifies the meal and makes it more tasty for me. And just getting back into a actual clean diet, I just want to make sure that I'm eating food that I actually enjoy, because when you're on prep, you're gonna be dieting for a long period of time, so you gotta make sure you can make it enjoyable and make sure you're able to sustain this diet for a long period of time. But this is gonna be my breakfast. Gonna be training legs in a few hours, and I'll show you guys what my favorite pre-workout meal is. I'll probably eat my pre-workout meal in about 2 hours, and then training in about 3 to 4 hours. Gonna be catching up with some clients, get back to some of my emails, and just get going with the day. Today I woke up really early. I got up around 7:30, and dropped my girlfriend off to work. Did 30 minutes of fasted cardio, and here I am now. So I'm gonna demolish this meal, and I'll get back to you guys and show you guys what my next meal is gonna be. Pre-workout meal is about to go down. I have about 45 grams of cream of rice and 1.5 scoops of this Authentic Way by Jack Factory. It's fruity cereal splash flavor. If you guys actually like the Fruity Pebbles cereal, this is really similar to it. The taste is on point. One of my favorite protein powders right now by Jack Factory, and I enjoy this flavor with the cream of rice, and it actually tastes really good. Typically I lean towards like more chocolate because I like chocolate as it is, but this hits the spot, especially if you're a big fan of the Fruity Pebbles cereal. It tastes really similar. But that's gonna be my pre-training meal. Gonna eat this and then probably head to the gym, train some legs. And I'm hoping this is gonna be a really intense workout. I have my buddy RJ here. He's staying for the week, and we're gonna really push this workout. So gonna eat this meal, let it digest a little bit, and then head to the gym. So see you guys there, and hope you guys enjoy this workout. What's up, guys? Welcome to today's leg workout. Here I am starting off on the leg extensions, just warming up my quads. I do a total of 3 warm-up sets, and the goal is to go for about 10 to 15 reps. I like to do this just to warm up my knees and my quads before going to the heavier working sets. And then I actually do 3 actual working sets on the leg extensions, and this is what you see here. I go for 15 to 20 reps, and then I pause for about 10 seconds, and then I go for 10 to 15 reps, pause again for 10 seconds, and then 8 to 12 reps. And that's about like almost like a triple drop set. And the reason why I like to do that is because it's a lot of density within a single set, and I feel like I get the most out of the workout. And moving forward from this workout, I don't have to go extremely heavy, because I see a lot of guys in the gym, and I see them load up the leg press or load up the squat, and it looks like they're going too heavy to the point where you don't even feel it in their actual legs. So I feel like when you warm up your legs like this, and you really get it pre-exhausted going into any of the compound workouts, you don't have to go too heavy, just moderately heavy, and you can avoid injuries. Here you see me just resting my quads for, I believe, the last set of this for the 8 to 12 reps, and I do a total of 3 working sets like this. And by the end of this, your quads will be like jello, like literally just full of blood and ready to get into any workout from there. And then the next workout here I do kind of like a squat machine. I have 2 plates on each side. The goal is just to hit about 10 to 12 reps. I'm just trying to really feel the form and make sure it's consistent before I go heavier. And I actually like using this. I don't really like to do bar squats that often anymore, just because my lower back. And then for this weight, I go for 5 consecutive reps, and then I pause for 5 seconds. Oh no, 5 consecutive reps, and then 5 negatives, like what you're seeing right here. I do 5 negatives, and then once I complete that, I go for about 8 to 10 reps, consecutive reps again. And the reason why I like to train like this is because it makes it challenging. You're putting a lot of stress on your actual muscle, and you don't have to go extremely heavy when you train this way. Like when I was younger, I used to just try to muscle up the weight and go as heavy as I could, but just implementing some technique goes a long way, and it makes things challenging. I only do 1 set of this, and then going into the next set, I add another 45 plate, and this set's going to be different than the one that you guys just saw. The goal here is to go for 15 to 20 consecutive reps, and just try to get constant tension. And if you do need a break, just take like literally like a second, but try to not really lock out. You want to really just keep the tension on your quads. And after this set, my legs were on fire, and I believe I did 2 sets of this, where I go for the 15 to 20 consecutive reps. And as you see, I'm just doing 3 plates. It's not extremely heavy. I've gone really heavy on this before where I've done like 4 plates and a quarter, but that itself is enough. And then here I'm doing like a hex bar deadlift. The goal is to really try to contract my quads and hamstrings here. Go for about 10 to 12 reps, I believe. I'm just trying to really feel the form out just to see where I'm at this point in the workout, because I was pretty exhausted after that last exercise. So I just go for 10 to 12 to see where I'm at, to gauge for my working set. And then here you see me go with 3 plates and a quarter. I jumped immediately from 2 plates to this because my goal is to get the max amount of this set. So the sequence I go with here is I go for 8 to 10 reps, and then I pause for about 10 seconds, and then I go for 8 to 10 reps again. You know, the goal for me now at this point of my training career is just building up, you know, training density within a single set. I feel like I've already got pretty strong training, you know, kind of like the basic fundamental way. So now it's just trying to implement different techniques to really challenge myself. You know, having just this 10-second break in between makes things super challenging, especially if you're going, you know, fairly heavy. So if you're doing this, make sure you're, you know, using a weight that you can control, especially if it's like your first time. And yeah, here I'm kind of slowing down, just trying to get the weight up. And the last workout here, I'm doing like a leg curl using this machine. I did about, I think, 3 to 4 working sets, and the goal is to get like 15 to 20 reps. Didn't really do a warm-up, and I'm not going that heavy. The goal is to just really get that contraction and focus on feeling the weight. And, you know, overall, it was a good workout. My legs are sore today, and I hope you guys enjoy this workout. So, as you guys know, I'm starting my prep up, and I'm excited to push out these videos for you guys. And I'm going to try to do more of these training videos so then you guys can see where my mindset is when I'm training. This is kind of just like instinctual. I kind of just worked off certain exercises, and then this is kind of the workout I came up with. But hope you guys enjoy this video. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. Welcome, and I'll see you guys in my next video.